Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am very excited today because I got... What's that? Oh, hang on. There's an alarm. What did I set an alarm for? Oh, you know, I know what this is. I totally forgot I did this. Hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Hey, Walt? Yeah, that's the alarm. How you doing in there, buddy? Yeah, it has been a year. Okay, well, if you're having trouble waking up, why don't you go downstairs and grab some coffee? I'll catch up with you in a bit, okay? Alright. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Totally forgot that I set that, but yeah, where was I? Oh yeah! Hey, I'm super excited today because guess what? Today, in today's video, kicks off something that I'm very pumped about, and that is my new 2024 spooky season video extravaganza. I set the bar pretty high last year with 5 videos. Oh god, I really don't think I'm gonna do 5 videos this year, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, kicking it off today with a fun one. I know it's early, it's only mid-September right now, but you know what? I get in the mood early. I do, like lots of you do. Yeah, today I am talking about, it's kind of a part 2 of the last video. I went to Austin Books and Comics in my last video for Labor Day, and then right next door to Austin Books and Comics is one of their sister stores called Guzu Gallery, and we always pop in there when we go to look at comics. And Guzu Gallery is very different from ABC. It's kind of like it's mostly like vinyl figures and horror stuff, and so there's so much horror memorabilia in there: toys, blind boxes, plushies, enamel pins. They've got stuff in cases like high-end statues and stuff like that. There's so much of that in there that it really kind of has, it always has like a horror vibe to me in there. And the other cool thing about Guzu Gallery is it actually is kind of an art gallery. So the back half, they do art shows. They always have different themes. This time I checked it out, it was a little sparse in there, but sometimes it's really jam-packed with art, statues people have made, or you know, 3D art, not just stuff hung on the walls. It's a cool place. I've seen a band playing there before. It's just really neat. It's very Austin-y. I went in with my family and we checked it out, and lots of Halloween inspired stuff. It looked like they were putting a lot of the horror and Halloween stuff up kind of near the front to get ready for the season, which I appreciate because, like I said, September 1st, I'm good to go. I'm ready for Halloween. I'm one of those people that, like, the closer the holiday gets, the less I care about it. Like Christmas, for instance, once it's like Christmas week, I'm kind of over the whole thing. So I started putting my tree up like early November. It's the same with Halloween. September 1st is Halloween to me, and Halloween night is actually like, whatever. It's almost like the night before your day off is better than the actual day off kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, yeah, so we went in. Lots of cool stuff this time. It's been a while since I've been in Guzu Gallery, and I was kind of impressed with the stock they had. So they do lots of like NECA type stuff. They do Super 7, Funko, all that kind of junk. And I, of course, always gravitate towards more of the like scary monstery stuff. That's just what I like. So one of the first things I found right off the bat in the blind box section was something I've never seen before but was very impressed with. I just went straight to it because it called my name. It had monsters on it. It had Dracula on it. And it was this really cool new kind of blind box. It's not really a box. It's more of like a bag. But it's Andrew Heath's Frozen Culture Classic Monsters Series 1. And these are vinyl figures that are shaped to look like the old ice cream pops that you would get from the ice cream truck. They have a Cyclops, a Grim Reaper, the Glob, Zombie, Hunchback, and Vampirus. And then there's a mystery figure. And I got probably maybe the one I wanted the least, which is the Glob. And it's pretty cool though. I mean, I like the vibe. I love that it comes with a little stand so you can display them accurately and well. I'm putting it in the office. Really wanted to go back in and get another one, but had to go. Plus money, man. These things are expensive these days. They're like $12, I think, for this. And so something that immediately caught my eye when I actually came in the door was they had the... I don't know who makes these. If I had to guess, I'd say Trick or Treat Studios, but they had 2 of the 3 pumpkin-y pails for Halloween 3, you know, like the masks of Halloween 3 and pumpkin pail form. So they had the skeleton and they had the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern. They did not have the witch, but man, these things are really neat. I definitely was tempted to buy these 2. I mean, if they had all 3, maybe, but like, again, what do you do with them? They also had the NECA Toonie Terrors Halloween 3 kids there that I've been eyeballing for a while, but again, man, it's just so expensive. I think these are like $40, I want to say. I don't know what to get anymore, you know? Like, I don't know where to put stuff. I don't have space. My space is all taken up, so I just go and look at these things and salivate over them and then just walk away and just regret it. Even though I know that if I bought it, I would regret it. This is my predicament. This is my life. Sigh. Let's see, what else do they have? Lots of Gremlin stuff. They always have Gremlin stuff in Guzu. I think that's just kind of like NECA does a lot of Gremlin stuff, so they always have it. They have some really nice enamel pins, a whole section of them, actually quite a few. There's some Beavis and Butthead and lots of horror ones. They have a case there with lots of kind of like higher end stuff. I've gotten a couple things that I actually have in my office. I have my Twilight Zone Gremlin I got from there. Always nice stuff in there. It looked like they had just gotten in a bunch of Fright Rags merch because I saw it just kind of like here and there in the store. And so in the back area they had kind of a magazine rack that I was like pulled over to, and they had all the Fright Rags kind of like activity books spoofs that they do. So they had 4 or 5 of them there, but the one that really caught my eye was the House of a Thousand Corpses one. It's, as I've said in past videos, this is the only movie I like from Rob Zombie, but I actually really like it, and I think it's very Halloween-y. It's a movie you put on Halloween. It's got like cool colors and just the vibe is right. So I picked that up, and it's really neat. This is it. So yeah, it's made to like kind of spoof the 80s activity books that we had. And it's even got kind of a fake price tag on here. There's the Devil's Rejects, I guess is what we call them. Did not like that movie, by the way. It says games, coloring, blood, violence, freaks of nature. And then on the inside it has this book belongs to Tiny, which Tiny was a character in the movie if you've seen it. They've got my favorite scene in here to color. Behold, Fish Boy. That's old Dwight Schrute as Fish Boy. Love that scene. This was only, I think, $10, so that I can do. And a book like this, you know, you just stick it somewhere. It doesn't take up a lot of space. And then the last thing I got was also from Fright Rags. I've been seeing these online for a while, and it just kind of called to me because I am a huge Trick or Treat the movie fan, and so they had these cool like old school cups in there, and here's Sam from Trick or Treat, and I literally just bought this to drink out of. Really, I mean, like, I don't think I'm going to display it. I think I'm just going to actually drink out of it and put it in my kitchen and use it for what it was meant to be used for. And it'll make me happy when I drink my beverages, you know? So that's what I picked up, everybody. Those 3 items. Not a ton, but, you know, it's all got that vibe of October, of horror movies, of Halloween. I'm excited. Are you excited? It's here. It feels like it crept up on us, but it's been a year. It's been a year, and I'm ready to get back into it. How about you? Join me, won't you? It's Halloween, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye-bye. All right, there was something I was gonna do. Let's